Hey, welcome back. If you've been hanging out with us this morning, you know that we are talking dumplings all morning long because it is officially Portland Dumpling Week, a week where dumplings are featured at a number of restaurants across the city. And good morning to you.
Hi.
Hey, so this is Dominga Weaver-Huff, chef de cuisine from Gado Gado.
Yes.
Okay, so for people who aren't familiar with Gado Gado, what should they be expecting if and when they decide to come try your dumplings or just decide to come and have some dinner?
Yeah, Gado Gado is like Indonesian influenced food with like influences from our head chef Tom's travels throughout China and some of my travels throughout China as well. But it's kind of like a Chinese-Indonesian fusion. I wouldn't call it quite traditional, but it is our version of Indonesian food.
Okay, so you've traveled to China too,
Yes.
and when you traveled to China, like what got your attention when you were like looking at their food and thinking about ways to incorporate that kind of cuisine into this?
One of our last trips, we took a trip to Singapore, which Tom's grandma lived in Singapore for a good period of time, so he takes influence from there. We ate around at hawker stations and kind of like the street food, and just got to experience the food that they eat in Singapore, which is close to Indonesia.
Oh, that is so cool. And so we're talking about Dumpling Week. Typically, do you do kind of the same special dumpling for each year of Dumpling Week? I mean, now, this year, it marks 10 years that Dumpling Week has been going on, or do you do a new dumpling every single time?
Yeah, for Dumpling Week, we try to do a new dumpling every year, something that's new and exciting, that gets our creative juices flowing. But we do have dumplings that are staying on the menu that don't leave. We have a shumai dumpling with like a spicy mustard and some chives, and that's been on the menu since our first dumpling week.
Wow, okay. Drew Carney.
Yes.
It is your turn.
waiting for?
Okay,
I
so
know.
let's plate up like a little dumpling for him.
Yeah.
We are talking Dumpling Week, Drew. Typically, do you like dumplings?
Yes.
Okay, and what do you like so much about dumplings, Drew? When you're eating a dumpling, what do you love about them?
Typically I find that the food I love most is food that I can pick up with my fingers. Now I know typically I can't do that with a dumpling. I'm going to need some kind of utensil.
Totally.
So it goes beyond that with me.
Yep.
I do like the fact that I can still take a dumpling and shove the whole thing in my mouth and savor that entire bite all at once.
Absolutely.
Yes, and I feel like you can
May
do
I?
it here.
Yes, absolutely.
And while he's eating this dumpling, can you tell us what's in it?
Yes, it is a chicken and shrimp wonton. It is sitting in a ginger turmeric.
I wanted to get rid of the vegetable.
It's sitting in a ginger turmeric chicken broth. There's a aromatic chili schmaltz, like a chicken chili oil, some pickled gai choy,
Goodness.
some crispy chicken skins, and you'll see some pea tendrils on the top. Just
You know
for
where it's
some
sitting
more
right
bang.
now?
Yep.
It's sitting in my belly.
Ooh,
How's
that's a good
how's
spot.
it taste though?
It's amazing. All those flavors are just screaming in my mouth right now. There's definitely a kick to it, which I love.
Definitely.
And you know what I noticed? They're so tender. I don't really need to chew.
Yeah.
Okay, so now since I want to try one,
I was trying to prove to you something. I just ate that dumpling without chewing it.
don't eat the rest because I want to try one. Okay, if you're wondering how you can get in on Portland Dumpling Week, you can go to the Dumpling Week website. We're going to pull it up on the screen here soon. Gado Gado, one of the many restaurants. Hold on, Drew's about to put this in my mouth.
Finish.
Okay, so you can go to the website, figure out who you want to go to, which dumplings you want to try. Gado Gado, one of them in Northeast Portland. Hey, welcome back. All morning long, we have been talking about Dumpling Week in Portland. It's where a number of restaurants across the city do their best and make their own dumplings in celebration of dumplings. So we've got Cibo in the house with us this morning, Marco Frattaroli, as well as Fernando Aguilera, owner and sous chef at Cibo. Thank you so much for waking up early. For people who are unfamiliar with Cibo, I know you guys are located in Southeast off 35th and Division, right?
Yes,
kind of right
that's
there.
right.
What can people expect if they decide to, hey, come into your restaurant, try the dumplings?
Well, the restaurant is very comfortable, and we specialize in pizza, pasta. We do a lot of fresh seafood. We have very cured dishes. We have a steak that's wonderful. We have salads. They're all various salads, beet salad and things that people like, and some more unusual stuff that is more traditionally Italian.
Okay, and I know my desk mate actually, she sits next to me, and she told me that Cibo is her favorite Italian place in the city. So definitely, yeah. So, you know.
Well, I've been in this business for 40 years, so it's now the first show.
Not the first
Let's put it this way.
that Cibo
As a
location.
restaurant as well, huh?
Yeah, at 35th and Division. How long have you guys been there for?
12 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. established for sure.
Yeah, we started as pizza and pasta, but I always get bored. We kept on amplifying, and now we actually sell less pizza than everything else.
Oh,
Let's put it this
wow.
way.
Okay, cool. So I know Drew and Rod, you guys have been like chomping at the bit to get in on this. So while they come over, and here we can kind of move in.
I'll go to the other side.
Okay, Rod's got this side, Drew's got that side. Here, while we plate this up for both Drew and Rod, what are we looking at in terms of the dumpling here? Fernando, I know you were going to kind of talk about some of this stuff, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're using a fresh ricotta that is made local in Froilan. We use fresh spinach.
Baby spinach.
Yeah,
Make
but
it
we have it
softer.
right there.
And we
Quite a
fresh
few
Parmesan.
amount of Parmesan cheese.
Okay, and the green color, that's from the spinach then?
Yeah, that's
and
from the
ricotta?
spinach.
Yes.
I see. Okay, so now you guys have been able to taste. Last hour, we had a more Asian style dumpling. Now we've got Italian in the house. What are you guys thinking as you're eating these
I
dumplings?
stick by my previous comments. I love everything Italian. I don't know what it is about. I love you guys, man.
It's a holiday.
It's very good. Very, very good.
Yeah.
I have 2 words.
Yes.
More, please. Which is fantastic.
Stick around. I'll make more little dumplings. We brought it out.
Are dumplings normally on your menu, or are you doing it just this week for dumpling?
Well, this is something that doesn't traditionally sell here in Portland, you know, and it's popular in Italy, and it's made in different ways.
Yeah.
But the stuffing itself was usually stuffed with pasta.
I see.
And this one comes from Tuscany, and it's called nudi because it means naked. So it's without pasta.
Oh, I see. So it's
Yeah.
like just the filling.
Well, the filling, this is made as, you know, and it's a country filling. So when they had some left over, they roll it up and throw it in water, and they discover, hell, this is
Hey,
really
that's good. Okay.
Did you put this in ravioli, or am I way off base here?
No, that's what you do.
You do? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
But this is without pasta.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
this is a naked dumpling because it
Yeah.
doesn't have the pasta on the outside.
Yeah,
That's
that's
very good.
Okay, awesome.
It pained me to watch you eat that so slowly.
I'm savoring. I'm savoring.
If you'd like to eat it fast like Drew, if you'd like to savor it slow like Rod, you can do it however you want. You can visit, of course, we said Cibo on the corner of Southeast Division and 35th. Also, they're one of the almost 50 restaurants participating in Dumpling Week, celebrating 10 years in the Rose City. You can head to that website, check it out. Hey, eat some dumplings.